Ricardo.
Quickly! The Isidore blast took out the orbital stabilizers. We're about to fall from the sky. I'm trying to contact the Torrens, but the comms are still locked. The ambulance you just docked is screwed. The Torrens is our only way off this. The broadcasting delay just updated.
Hello, Sevastopol. Can you respond? We just saw a ship blow on your starboard side, took out an entire orbital stabilizer array. We have no place to dock. Please, tell us what's going on in there. We can take survivors. I'll leave this channel open. Torrens out.
Hey everyone, it's Grant here, and welcome back to some Alien Isolation on Nightmare Mode. This is the start of Mission 16. Almost ran out of time there with the access tuner opening this door. But yeah, this is the start of Mission 16. Getting really close to the end of the game here at this point. So our objective now is to find a way to contact the Torrens. That's pretty much what we're going to be the objective of this mission. We have to go that way in order to do that, but I was debating on whether or not I should go back and backtrack a little bit and look for some items and like rooms that we couldn't get to before. I decided to do that because I used up quite a bit, like the Molotovs and those take a lot of components to craft. And there is one room that I think that has at least like 2 of them, I believe. And that's one of the rooms I'm going to be going to. I'm going to try to not make this too long. So I probably won't be like backtracking like for everything and to go like to every like area. But I'm going to try to get what I can still. But like I said, I'm going to try not to take too long with it, so we can, get along with the mission. So, originally we couldn't access this because our access tuner wasn't at the level it needed to be, but now we can access it now. Some of these are kind of tricky to open, like, it'll only give you like 10 seconds to open them. Still possible too, but it just makes it harder. There is a Molotov blueprint in here in this kitchen area, kitchen room. So sometimes you can find an item or so in here, like compound B, which is nice. More empty crates, but it's all good. You want to make sure you're walking here if you are backtracking at this point, especially on Nightmare, since we all know running it's really not good to do it on any difficulty because it'll just make the alien drop down. I could go in here, but I don't think there's necessarily anything there I would want to get. I think the place I really want to go to is we're gonna have to go to the Solomon's habitation tower, I believe, to get to that one room I really want to get to. So it's gonna be a little bit of backtracking. Like I said, I'm gonna try my best to not take too long with it, but I really just want to get some resources here. We accessed that room earlier already. There's another one on the other side here that we can get now. It's going to be on this side. Probably any opportunity to get, honestly, I would just save it just in case, because sometimes the alien will, that's in the vents will drop down times and walk around. For the most part, as long as you're quiet and just walking and not like making any kind of noise, it'll mainly just stay up in the vents, but it has excuse me, it has dropped down at times, and it can be really annoying when it does, but that's just how it works, unfortunately. So, but it's part of the challenge, you know, Nightmare, so, as we all know. And anyways, against this room, find some shotgun shells. This one, yeah, so you can find some items, obviously, by backtracking through these rooms. There is a Nostromo log here I'll play.
Science officer's initial log. I've been installed on board the Nostromo. All the relevant paperwork has been signed, and I have access to the ship's Mother 6000 mainframe. Captain Dallas and the executive officers seem put out by my appearance, but that's perhaps to be expected. All that's left is to hope for a productive day. Ash, sign off.
So anyway, just gonna wait for this transit to arrive. I'm gonna take this and just kind of backtrack a little bit. So yeah, usually just kind of like to wait like in the corner here, kind of. I'll probably go over here and save again, just to be safe. Gonna wait for this to open up. Take this one. But yeah, if you're like low on items, if you're like playing on Nightmare like I am and could use some like items, you know, resources to backtrack, or it's definitely worth doing. It can be a bit time consuming and kind of tedious, but it's definitely worth it, because there will be items in certain areas and rooms that we couldn't access before.
Station serving the Solomon's Gallery of Mall, Colonial Marshal Bureau, and 6 Habitation
So
Street.
we went here earlier in the game. I think our first time was back in Mission 8, I believe. So just gonna keep walking. It's pretty much anywhere you go here while you're backtracking, there's going to be an alien in the fence. We really don't want to attract any attention. Just gonna walk. Just gonna open this door here with the access sooner. And this is another room that we couldn't get into before. There's a noise maker which is nice. That's really good in here though. So just gonna keep going here. Good to keep an eye on your motion tracker too, just to kind of see where the alien is at. But it's gonna be in the vents, but just kind of have an idea of where it is or what direction it's in. But yeah, it's kind of boring, but just, you know, with the backtracking and such. But I feel like I just gotta do it. I mean, might as well now, since I've already, you know, took the elevator down and the transit, and also I gotta leave some scrap behind because I can't craft anything at the moment. And that definitely happened more than once. It pretty much always happen. If you're playing on Nightmare, there's some more scrap gotta leave behind. But yeah, there's really just this one room. I think I'm really just gonna go for this one room I want to get to that has like some items in it. Supplies, like I think at least 2 Molotovs. There's some flamethrower fuel. So you never know what you could come across just by kind of walking around. I wanted to go this way. Through this door. This is where we were back in Mission 11. When the androids were around attacking humans and such. And I actually, I got really lucky when I was playing back in that mission, because I almost got killed like twice. Once almost by one of those hostile security guards with a revolver, and then the other one was an android I was unable to lose, and he found where I was and like under a table or desk and started kicking me and such, and I got really lucky. Thankfully I didn't die, but I've gotten lucky quite a bunch of times through this playthrough, which is, it's just nice. I mean, like in the last mission, if any of you watched it, when I was about to, as I was using the access tuner to, after we found the level 3 upgrade for the access tuner that we needed to basically open the door to the ambulance shuttle, the alien dropped down. It came speaking of that, just drop down here. It will drop down at times like it did here. But as I was saying, I'm just gonna, hopefully he won't get me. I don't know if he walks back here or not. He might, but I'm just gonna stay crouched and hopefully he's not gonna be too much of an issue. But as I was saying, I had a really close call in the previous mission, because basically he came through that door and he spotted me and shrieked, but luckily I got off the access tuner, and I was able to, I had a pipe bomb crafted and I was holding it and I threw it at him before he was able to get to me, and it made him retreat to the fence. And I was able to quickly use the access tuner and open the door and get on the ambulance shuttle and pour Denise away. So that never happened to me before. That was like totally unexpected. It's a really close call. I knew the alien eventually would drop down there and take long enough before getting to the ambulance shuttle. Anyways, enough with that, but yeah, there's an alien that's like walking around here. I'm hoping he goes back up in the vents, because I don't want to use anything against him. I do have flamethrower fuel, but I really just want to save it at this point, because we really need it for later. Yeah. I'm just hoping he's not going to take too long here and just go back up in the vents. I just don't want to get seen by him, spotted. Even if I do, I just saved it from that save station there, so won't really lose any progress, but I try to do whatever it takes to not be killed. But yeah, he's just kind of walking around. Hoping he's gonna go back up in the vents here momentarily, but as you know, and I've mentioned this before, and I've said it many times, the aliens will spend a lot more time. I just saw him go back up. He'll spend a lot more time out of the vents than he does in the vents. Yeah, so that's why obviously it makes it more difficult, but this is the elevator I wanted to take. And this is basically, we took this elevator earlier, back in Mission 11, after, the alien was jettisoned by weights. Just this is the elevator we need to take. Now we're going back down here again. This is like where we met Axel, and And so it's outside that big door in the other direction. I'm gonna just save it here real quick. But there is a room here I want to get into because it has some supplies that I could definitely use for later. Because we still got technically this mission, and then mission 17, and then 18. And like I said, 19 is pretty much, it's the last mission, but it's like really short. It's like the ending mission basically, so. Anyways, I'm gonna go this way. But yeah, this is the room we were in pretty much at the beginning of the game, back in mission 2. Just kind of backtracking through here. Oh god. Oh shit. Okay. Okay, I didn't expect an android to be there. Oh god. Yeah, this is a problem. Oh crap. Oh, what do I do? Shit. Why did there have to be an android there? I know. There's another one? Are you shitting me? And I get killed. Great. And I got killed. Okay, that was totally unexpected. I didn't expect an android to be there, like that was hostile. And I died really quickly, so my health must have been really low, which it was. I don't know why it switched to my revolver. Yeah, that was, I was not expecting that at all. Yeah, I think sometimes when I backtrack through here, I think I've seen hostile humans before, but I don't recall seeing androids. I guess it varies. Like sometimes there'll be androids in there, sometimes there'll be humans, other times it'll be nothing at all. I'm just gonna try to stay crouched here because there's a room I really want to get to in there. And I don't want to like engage with these androids because there's an alien in the vents. And, oh my god. Yeah, this is going to be a problem. This is going to be a problem. Like, I need to be able to get by them without attracting attention with the... Yeah, this isn't good. This is definitely a problem.
I'm going to catch you.
You gotta be shitting me right now. I'm sorry, guys. This is totally unexpected. I haven't had a problem like this before when I'm backtracking. I gotta go away. And I gotta get past them though. It's bad because it's not just one android here, but it's actually a second one. So it's like, oh my gosh. It's like I'd like to try to like take them out, but the problem is if I do that, it's going to attract the alien to drop down. Because of course there's got to be an alien that's active in the vents. And he's going to hear it. He's going to hear it if I use it. I have an EMP mine I could use, but it's just no point because it's going to attract him to drop down and it's going to cause problems. But in order to get to this room I'm trying to get to, that's a risk I might have to be willing to take. I might have left now, possibly. I'm going to just stay crouched. Yeah, this was just totally unexpected. That's the alien in the room, I believe. So I gotta find a way to just try to get past them. And I could just use the EMP mine to like disable them temporarily, or at least try to disable both of them because I know there was two of them. Let's see if I can just I don't know where they went, though. But they're pretty much where I'm trying to get to. Oh, they're both over there. Oh, they might be looking the other way, though. Oh, come on. Alright, let's just do this. That'll disable them temporarily. He's looking the other way, thankfully. So hopefully he's gonna stay over there. I'm gonna go over here. I told you he'll drop down. Like, this is the room I want to get into. Need to hurry up and get in here. If the alien comes this way. Okay, so this is the room. Maybe we can find a good amount of resources in here. This is dead guy here. Shotgun shells. I'll play this tape recorder.
I'm so sorry. You were right. I never should have come here. Please step back and hide me. Tell them that I love them more than anything. They care so much. I don't know what it was, but I found it. It was scary. It was scary everywhere. I was so stupid.
Alright, anyways, so I got what I needed. Now I'm hoping I don't get killed here by the alien or the androids. There's a random dead human here. Ooh, there's more flashlight batteries, of course, that are in the same exact spot. Okay, now I have to get back now. I was able to get two Molotovs, 2 EMP mines, which is nice. Yeah, I usually always able to get some crafted items in that room there. I have to type the passcode in. Passcode is 2931. It actually isn't provided in the game. You actually have to kind of look it up online and it's given to you there. But yeah, it's kind of weird how it wouldn't provide it in game. But eventually found out what it was online, and then I just kind of memorized it, wrote it down. Now I have it for reference. Okay, so where are those androids now? I don't see them. Oh shit. Oh, okay, there's one of them. Okay, let's get out of here. I see one. I know there was 2 of them though. Alright, so we're just gonna be able to. I'm just gonna take the elevator here and I'll save it when I get back up there. Okay, so that's the room I wanted to get to. So now we're gonna go back up here. So that was a bit of a problem. I mean, I totally wasn't expecting androids to be there in the direction. freaking me out just a little bit. Just a little bit. Maybe more than a little bit, but okay. Looks like it's not anymore, thankfully. So it'll update you like what the objective is. Obviously we had to go to Seeks and Communications, but I wanted to try to backtrack a little more here. And I'm gonna try to get to
Station serving the San Cristobal Medical Facility and Season Synthetics.
you know, I'm not sure if anything's gonna be in there, but I'm still gonna look anyways. Because there's usually like crates you can open up and such, but most of them, or if not all of them, are going to be empty. I have to go the other way though. I just wanted to save at the save station first. We were actually just here in the previous mission, so, but I made the decision and decided to backtrack. So. I think we're gonna need to go through there, up that elevator, I believe. Right here first. I think, well, there's actually a door access to there, yeah, to get into there. So let me do that here real quick. Just gonna do this little mini game we've been doing throughout the game here. I like doing the ones that don't give you just like 10 seconds. There's a pipe right in here. So yeah, get in here. I already opened that as a tape recorder I can play.
This is a message for all members of the Seeks and security team. There's been an altercation in the spaceflight terminal. Waits doesn't have our back. As of right now, no one hired as Seeks and security is going on shift. We're cutting ties with the marshals and everyone else on station. Time to take care of our own. I'm gonna find someplace safe for everyone to hole up. Money's dried up here. We don't owe these people nothing.
This up is just waiting for that tape recorder to finish. And this is pretty much where we went back in Mission 5, I believe. So, we can actually open this door now, since we have the ion torch. Not a lot of this thing once I have this uploaded, because I plan on just doing this whole mission, you know, like doing this and then the main like mission, like objective. So I'm sure like have a way to just skip. Maybe I'll put like a timestamp when I actually do like the main objective of the mission. I wanted to skip ahead. So just trying to get this first. This is backtracking. Anyways, go through here, leave in order to get back to that area that we were in earlier, where Dr. Coleman was. We have to take an elevator. It's gonna be down here, I believe. I don't think that Super Joe is around anymore. That was in the previous mission that we walked past. Alright, so we're gonna take this. But yeah, I apologize to anyone that, you know, is like watching this and thinks like, oh, you know, this is boring. Like he's just backtracking and such. Which I mean, I get it. I don't even really want to do it myself, but I'm doing it anyways just to find items. But like I said, have a way for you to potentially, to skip ahead to when I actually play the, get to the main objective. But I really just want to just backtrack and see what items I can get. I need to go. Just gonna circle. I want to get into this room and that other one next door. Trying to see. I have to craft a pipe bomb. See, I can find. It's like I can craft stuff. Like the more items I have, craft in such the better shape I'll be for the end game. But yeah, as you're backtracking, as I'm backtracking, I'm just gonna stick to walking. Like I said, pretty much anywhere you go, I'm backtracking, there's gonna be an alien in the vents, he's gonna be active. If you run and make noise, he's gonna jump down, and he's gonna come after you, and most likely kill you. So it's not worth it. Anyways, this is the door I need to open so I can get into here. So I'm gonna search all these. There's probably not gonna be anything in there, but I'm still just gonna search anyways. Just like a mattress here. I guess this is where he was sleeping. I guess. I mean, he's gone now. He's been gone, but he's dead. Yeah, there's pretty much nothing in here. Yeah. This is how the alien, there was no vent from the ceiling for the alien to drop down from, so there was a floor vent basically that he just like broke right through here, and that's how he got Dr. Coleman. There's a tape recorder I'll play though.
Roger Morley, this is Marshal Waits. Make sure all your patients are prepped for the decommission. That means full documentation, personal effects, and any meds they'll need during the journey. I'm scheduling shuttles to transfer them to the medical ship for transportation. I strongly recommend placing the more volatile patients into early hypersleep prior to transfer. I don't want to hear your complaints. I don't have the manpower to guarantee protection for everyone if any of them decide to kick off. Farms or hypersleep, I don't care. Just get them subdued. That's just the way it's gotta be. Waits out.
Alright, so heading back here, I'm gonna save it real quick. Don't want to risk losing any progress. That really wasn't worth going back for though, because there was literally no items in any of those crates I searched, which is kind of what I was expecting. Since we're playing on Nightmare, and that's the primary care. This takes us back to same place. I think it takes us to the same area. I guess regardless of which elevator you take. So I'm just gonna take the one we came out of. Alright, I think there's one or maybe two areas I wanted to kind of go back to before we get to the main. Start with the main objective. I don't want to go that way. I'm just gonna walk back through here. Yeah, don't really know what else to say at this point. It's boring, obviously, and can't get through that door. Back down. Okay, so back down here. So I'm gonna just keep on walking. I'm gonna try to get to, I might be through here. Oh, yeah. Not up that but and this one, if we're able to take it, you know. I wasn't expecting to be backtracking this much, honestly. I thought really I was going to just go for that one room and kind of just be done with it, but I decided to do more than that. Let's see. One room, a big room that one of those regular Android windows is there and couldn't open. We can't go back this way. No, we can't go back that way. So I wonder how we're supposed to get back to that one area. Not sure. This is probably where I'm gonna get lost in that. Yeah. I may need to go back. Take the elevator back. I thought maybe this is where I was supposed to go to get where I was trying to get to, but don't think this is it. Oh, I think I know. I think I actually know where I have to go. I think it's to the, I need to go back to the transit. And I believe it's going to be the engineering decks, I believe. I'll just heal up. I'll just see if anything I can craft it. I'm full health because I have like 5 med kits. Okay, so I'm gonna go back here. I'm gonna take the transit to the engineering decks. I think that's where I have to go. One room I'm trying to get to. Just gonna save it again real quick. Yeah, but I'll definitely put like a timestamp in the description of this video, because this has just all been backtracking so far. It hasn't been like the actual mission really, like where we're doing the main objective. I'll put a timestamp in the description so you guys can skip ahead. It's gonna, actually get to that. I'm just doing just a backtracking here, not a whole lot more. Like I said, I've said it multiple times, and I'm trying to get whatever items I can basically, because the more I have, the better shape I'll be in. So, but again, I apologize for all this. It's like I'm starting to play this like I'm trying to do like 100% on it, but at least that's what it seems like. Anyways, so save first. here, down here, this is where we were at the end of mission 14, as we can recall. I'm gonna go this way. I believe this is where we go to get to that one room, because there was like a door. There's that big room that the android was in, the regular android was in. With the second one, I used the second EMP mine on to take him out. And, you know, we basically used like those machines with used the maintenance jack on them, and let me get to it. I honestly don't think I've backtracked here before, though. I believe this is the first time I'm actually doing this. Any chance I get to save, I'm saving it. No matter what. Alright, so it's actually gonna be, it's gonna be this room up here. I don't think I've ever actually backtracked here before. It's that room right there. That's the one I'm talking about. And it's like, it's this big room that we were in earlier. Mission 14. So now we can access this. Oh crap, I messed that up. Come on. We've only had like a second left, yeah. Some of these, like I said, they only give you like 10 seconds. Okay, so nothing in here. There's this normal log up there.
Right. Finishing up here, Kenny asked if we would fix it so the heating came on before we get out of the old freezer rails. Parker said, no way, not our job. Next he'll be asking for monogram towels and a massage. So we didn't do that. We told him that. Right. Over now.
Okay, so heading back now. Can't save there again. I think you have to wait like a minute or two to be able to, so I'm just gonna kinda just walk past it, and I'll just save at the next one. And then, so that was kind of a waste, honestly. I thought maybe there would be an item or two in that room, but it was just one of the logs for this Nostromo. Okay, going back up here. So there's one more area. One more area to get to. That's going to be it's going to be in the Gemini labs. And then, oh shit. Oh boy, there's androids that just spawned here. Can I sneak past them? Of course not.
Something amiss. What was that? Come with me, please.
Nothing. You didn't see. Oh my god. This drop down most likely. I need to go to. Assist Expire. That didn't make the alien drop down? Not surprising. I mean, usually the EMP mine will make enough noise to make it drop down. It did back when I went into the, when I went to that one room where I got the 2 Molotovs and EMP mines. I'm just gonna try to stay hidden from them. Yeah, it didn't make the alien drop down. Now it's letting me pull it out. It wasn't letting me use the motion tracker at first. Alright, so here to go here. Just about done, like I said, just one more area. Just go back to here real quick, and then I'm gonna get on to the main mission. This is taking a lot longer than I thought it would. I'm doing a lot more backtracking than I expected.
Serving Season Communication Technologies, Tech Support Services, and Gemini Exoplanet Solutions.
Saved again. I don't know how many times I've saved in this video, but it's been quite a bit. Probably like 10 times or so now, if not more or less. Alright, no point cutting that power on that panel open, because it basically opens up like a van, but it pretty much agrees that we got into it earlier. Back in mission time again. Okay, so one more place I want to backtrack to here. It's going to be in the Gemini labs. And this is where we were back at mission 10 as well. What is this? Oh, this is saying, oh no, that's the QG340. Okay, we don't want to go there. We want to go to the Gemini Exoplanet Solutions labs for short. There's one room I want to get to here real quick, I believe, and after that we're pretty much done. I mean, that's all I'm going to do. There's nothing else I can think of at that point to backtrack to. So I'm going to try to make this as quick as I can and really just get to the main objective here. I promise I'll put a timestamp in the description. That lady is still sitting there. Wow. I was expecting that. I thought she'd be gone by now or killed or something. I don't need to look in there. I'll go through here. It's gonna be in that big room where the ladder is. Hopefully that security camera didn't turn back on. Deactivated earlier. There's an android that just walked out there. He's probably going to be hostile. There's no more friendly androids. You don't see me anyways. Climb up this ladder. And it's going to be this room right here. We need, I believe, the iron torch to get the cuddle. Crates here, some revolver ammo. Okay, there's a Nostromo log.
This is Lambert, navigator on the USCSS Nostromo. Registering that all navigation beacons and soul system coordinates have now been verified by Mother. Antarctica Traffic Control will get our call on October 22nd, or a few hours on either side. Signing off.
Okay, alright, I think I've spent more than enough time backtracking. I don't even know how long this video's been so far. But that android's just busy on the terminal there. I don't think he's gonna try to come after me. I noticed his eyes were white though. The ones with white eyes are like friendly ones, and the ones with the red eyes are the hostile ones that will come after you and attack you and basically try to kill you. Alright, so we're pretty much done here. It's just that one room I wanted to get into real quick. That's pretty much it. So now we're gonna head back. Gonna get to the main objective here. There's nothing in here, right? Yeah, no, not really. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how that lady's still sitting there. I thought she'd be gone by now. Either gone or killed or something, like, because, remember back in Mission 10, she was sitting there. Okay, well, anyway, never mind that. We don't want to go back to KG 348. It's not really anything there, or any doors to open that we couldn't get to before. We're going to the main objective now. I'm done backtracking, such. I think it was definitely worth doing, at least for that one room where I was able to get the 2 Molotovs and the EMP mines. Typing the passcode in. But I'd say other than that, I guess, there are some resources here and there, and items to pick up in other places, but not a whole lot. There's let me go down here real quick. Cut this open too. Oh, there's one more thing I want to get to here after. Now that I'm thinking of it, let's just put this open now. There's actually a room over here. Yeah, that has the gas in it. Open the crates. No wallflower, nice. No access logs, no strong lock.
This is Lambert confirming the delayed pickup of the refinery we're taking back to Earth. I've entered initial coordinates for the edge of the Epsilon Reticuli using the established holotract. My next entry will be confirmation of our flight plan to the Sol system. Lambert, out.
So this is the server farm. Area basically that we were at earlier. I've just been waiting to eventually get killed here by the alien. Hasn't happened yet. I did get killed by an android. Oh, this android's friendly, isn't he?
How are you?
Huh, there are some friendly ones though. I thought all of them would be hostile at this point, so I guess that one just earlier, back in the Gemini, was friendly as well. That's surprising. I I mean, at this point, I really thought like all of them were hostile. Okay, now there's I think one more I want to get to. I keep saying like, oh, one more. It's like just one more here and one more there. Through here. Okay, I'm gonna go back again real quick. Yeah, this is definitely, I was not expecting to be backtracking this much. This is crazy how I'm doing all this. I guess I'm really just that desperate when it comes to looking for items. Whatever I can get. Yeah, sure this. Yeah, you can't get up there, but I'll just open this. Not a goal. Yeah, I couldn't climb up there. I'm just blocked off. Sorry, I mean, at this point, I've kind of run out of things to say with this backtracking. And this is definitely not what I was planning on doing. I mean, at least to do some backtracking, but not like as much as I've done in this video so far. So I'm gonna take this again, and there's one more area I want to get to, or room, I would say. I remember it was back in mission 7. I recall there was at least this one room that we couldn't go into because there was gas in it. I'm gonna just go there, but as long as I'm not able to think of anywhere else to go or backtrack to, I'm just gonna go to the I still want to do the mission objective in this video. I don't want to split it into another one. But it is what it is. Like I said, I want to skip all this. I'm going to put a timestamp in the description once I have this video uploaded. I know it keeps updating the objectives, saying to go to Seeks and Communications. I get it. I know what the objective is. Doing a lot more backtracking than I thought I would. One more.
Station serving the San Cristobal Medical Facility and Season Synthetics.
Just save real fast again, just to be safe. We've already done it seems like 15, 20 times in this video already. Okay, so I think I gotta go this way, I believe. If I remember when I was in here just earlier in this video, I could have done this one if I thought of it, but I didn't. Thinking this way, actually. Okay, Seeks and Synthetics again. So this is just never ending, honestly, yeah. Okay. So, go back in here. I was still going this way. Could have climbed down the ladder, but this works too. Can't pick that up, huh? Charge pack, and of course I gotta leave it behind because I can't craft anything or use it as a component to get rid of it. Not able to commit it. Can't get into this door. Oh, no scrap. Not surprised. Back in Measure 7, I said those things that were kind of going by in the fog, it reminded me of like a scene from Monsters Inc., I believe. I think I've heard other people mention that too. And I've played as well, or watched other people play. So this is where I want to go. Elevator, synthetic storage. So really just one more room here and that's it. And at that point I just gotta say, okay, no more backtracking. And honestly, I think after this there's really nothing else I can think of where to backtrack to. So just gonna save it again just to be safe, even though we just did like a minute ago. I thought there was another, there was supposed to be two compression cylinders, another charge pack I'm going to have to leave behind. So it's going to be more scrap. It's going to be over this way. I believe it's going to be up the ladder. Pretty sure. It's gonna be this room behind us. Yep. I can't even pick up that bonding agent. Play this though.
Right to the edge of the system. Ripley is giving me a list of stuff she says needs doing. Says Mother's not gonna let her take the gas if it does the secondary load unit. Had a lot of work for a routine flight. Dallas, if you somehow found the time in your schedule to listen in on this, Brett and me, we're doing double time. If you're gonna come through with the bullets, we'll be taking you to the Union.
Alright, at this point, I'm heading back. Do the main objective here, the mission itself. That's the first bonding mission I believe I wasn't able to pick up because I was full. So if I can't commit it to anything, and the ones that I have already, I just gotta leave it behind. It is what it is. Alright, let me just save it again here. just speed things up a little here. Now we're gonna be heading back. So that assist expire, assist expire. So that was probably like an hour or so of backtracking at least, if not that more. I can't even see how long this video's been so far, but I know it's been a while. Heading back now. I'm going to focus on the objective. Too long. I decided to do too much backtracking for whatever reason. It's kind of nice to be able to hear some of those Nostromo logs, though. Basically, the crew of the Nostromo. It's this one here. Take this one. Save again real quick. Be safe, and we'll be heading to the main objective. I think this time I'm actually for real when saying that. I don't recall. I can't recall anywhere else I could backtrack at, and I mean, I think I've taken long enough with it, okay, so heading back. We're now at this point, like I said, we're heading for the main objective. Going back to Seeks and Communications. So it won't have to keep updating me like it does on the screen here, saying to go there, because I knew the whole time where we had to go. I even said it right at the beginning of this video. But I decided to spend like an hour or so backtracking.
Station serving Seeks and Communication Technologies, Tech Support Services, and Gemini Exoplanet Solutions.
Alright, so on our way here, finally. I did this to myself though. I totally could have just, at least went for that one and then be done with it, but nope, I decided to do that. I guess on Nightmare, if you're really willing to, it's not worth going, looking for items and such, but if not, like if you're playing on like a lower difficulty, then I'd say it's not worth it, because you'll have like plenty of items and resources. But now we're finally headed for the main objective. Since I'm playing on Nightmare, I thought it was worth doing. Probably not for everywhere I backtrack to, but at least for some of it. But I did all that. We're past it now. It's all done and over with, so now we get to actually play the mission. Alright, so we gotta find a way to contact the Torrens. There's gonna be some dialogue coming up here between Ripley and Ricardo.
We've got company.
I'm sorry.
Decent security just came through. Guns in hand, not friendly. I had to hide under a desk.
What do they want?
The Torrens. They heard the broadcast. They want to contact it. I think they plan on taking it by force.
Can they?
No, comms are still out. Stay clear of them though. They're dangerous.
seeking security guards. They're all hostile. I believe there's 6 of them in total, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, not heavy. They all have weapons. I think all of them have shotguns, but I'm not 100% sure of that. I mean, a few of them might have revolvers too, but I don't think I ever recall seeing any of them have revolvers. But I could be wrong, though. Yeah, I'll play this tape recorder here. Go through the notes.
Orbital's channel entry 340. Right. Got to be quiet now. I found a small hideaway in the space flight terminal. Not exactly 5-star, but it's cozy enough. I filled the bag with a sample. Picked up a few things on the way, making sure I didn't run into anyone. Too many people with guns on Sevastopol now, shooting at shadows. I mean, I have one myself, but I'm not fucking insane. At least, he is secluded. We're close to the terminal, so if there is a chance of a ship arriving, I'll get a front seat.
And there's a voice recorder of Axel, who is long gone at this point. He died way back earlier in the game, back in Mission 2. So we're gonna go back through the gun here. This is just a room we can get into fully. But yeah, there's gonna be security guards, and I didn't really say this before, but it is best to save up flares for this part, for this whole section. Using these to basically distract them so that they cut panels open. Because it's definitely a problem if you don't have a way of like distract them, and they kind of cut open the panels, and if one of them spots you, they're gonna start shooting, and it's nothing good. So it's best to stay crouched here too. But yeah, this can be a tricky part to get through. Oh shit, there's one standing right there. I don't think he saw me though. I think yeah. So he's going really quick. Let's try to throw a fire over there. Hopefully he's not gonna come walking back this way. Hopefully he's gonna go that way.
Someone's been here.
Just gonna try to do this quick. So yeah, this can be a tricky part. Past these and because the next save station is until we go up those stairs that are like that we went up earlier in the game back in Mission 4. And notice there is a Super Joe in that small room there. I'm actually going to open that and let him out. There's a terminal we're going to be able to do that, and we're actually going to let him deal with all these security guards. We'll pretty much like take them all out for us. Just have to make sure we don't get seen by him. Here you have to be careful, because sometimes there'll be one of the security guards will be walking through here. I might just throw a flare down there just to be safe, so one doesn't try to walk through here. That's one of the androids' heads, so he's like going off or something. Okay, so this is the time we have to use it. This one kind of sucks because you have to like hack it first with the access tuner, and then we'll be able to actually get on it. I do recommend doing this because it's gonna release this Super Joe, obviously, and he's gonna deal with these security guys. And it's good to do this because we're actually gonna have to go back through here, because eventually we're gonna be getting in contact with the Torrens here. After we do, we're gonna have to go back through here. And there's, I mean, at this point, you already know there's going to be an alien, pretty much like in the vents and out of the vents, and he tends to be very aggressive, or he'll be out of the vents, killing those security guards if you don't have this android kill them for you. Super Joe. So it's nice for him to take care of them, and then when they're dead, they're not going to respawn when you come back here later. And then, it's just like, us, me, and the alien. And it's actually going to be a lot easier to get back through here. Because my experience and past experience, if I leave those security guards alive, if I don't have that Super Joe kill all of them, like he's going to be doing here right now, I found it a lot more difficult to get back through here. But I guess we'll kind of see what I do. But I'm just going to be letting Super Joe take care of all of them for me. He has enough health where he'll pretty much kill all of them. Or he'll be able to kill all of them for you. This guy, okay, he's turning around.
Hey, we can do this.
I'm just get crouched here, but yeah. Just sometimes you have to kind of be patient. That Super Joe is going to be walking around though.
Feels like we're standing around waiting to die.
Killing all these security guards, but there's this guy here still that is kind of a problem. Look on this terminal. I don't get seen.
First thing you hear is all kinds of noise in the vents.
Trying to see if I could, I don't know, something to make noise. We just have to wait and be patient until that Super Joe walks in there and takes those two out. Yeah, it's definitely worth doing this though. It'll just be a lot easier on the way back. Okay, I think he's coming. Possibly now. It should be.
Feels like we're standing around waiting to die.
This guy's been repeating the same line like at least 3 times now, literally. Yeah, I don't think he walks unless you think he sees you. And he doesn't walk any further than where he just was.
Hey, we can do this.
Just gotta be really careful here. I don't want to end up dying to one of the security guards or that Super Joe that I released. I don't know where he is. I don't. Looks like he killed one of them here. I'm just gonna stay crouched.
Why not ask me about Sevastopol's safety protocol?
Oh shit, he's right there. Oh, he's right here.
Running course of action.
This is Captain Dallas, logging an initial report.
I'm going to catch you. Why not ask me about Sevastopol's safety protocol?
this way. Let me just throw like a distraction in there. He might follow me right now as I go back into this room here. He's not going to do it. We'll just go for the security guards, hopefully. I hear them shooting, so like they're never, I don't think they're ever able to kill him. And Supergirl, not as I've seen him, because he has so much health. And I don't think they always like hit him in the head. I mean, that one guy here, he's using a shotgun. Oh wow, that was quite a sound there that guy made. Dying. We took care of the two in here, I believe. There's something on this table here. It isn't this time though. I like to search the bodies. There's never anything on them. Sneak. Searching. Dead android. I believe he killed all of them. Like I said, it was 6 in total. I'm pretty sure that was the last one that was over here. It's basically like near that room where we got the motion tracker that was before. Can pretty much kill him now. I don't know where he is though, but I think he's over there. Oh yeah, but he killed, this is the last one I think he took out. I'm kind of hard finding him I can't pick up. We could, if he doesn't see me, we can just skip past him. But you know what, he might still be here though, but I think we actually should kill him. I hope he doesn't have too much health left other than I might just take him out there. Hit him in the head. Where is he?
Nothing causes accidents. This is futile.
That wasn't enough. Shotgun it is. Alright. Done with that. Yeah, actually better to take him out now. Like I said, we're gonna be going back there.
Orbital stabilizers operating at
16. Up either. No, I'm full on some items. Not even craft. I'm full on scrap too. Anyways, we're gonna be meeting up with Ricardo here. There's an injector. Alright, check this.
completely.
There's an observatory in the comms area, right?
Yeah. You should be able to find the Torrens coordinates using that. I'll get the door for you.
Okay, so he's going to open this door for us. And we're going to end up going through there. Let's check over here real fast, make sure there's nothing we can pick up. Can't go through that vent now, it's locked. We were in that one area in the game. And over here, head back in Mission 4, where we first encountered the androids. Can't go in there either. We gotta go for the elevator though. Free to run here right now. I'm past the security guards, but I had the super jet just kill all of them. It's gonna be a lot easier on the way back. Do that. Because I found it to be a lot more difficult if you leave them alive. I was able to sneak past them without releasing that super jet, but it's just, I just find it's a lot easier to let that go out of the realm using that terminal that you have to use access to and around, and just let him take all of them out. I just find it to be a lot more easier and manageable, because we're going to have to go back through there in a little bit here. Anyways.
Damn it, I can't get past the lockdown. That ship's up there waiting for us. Apollo won't let me in. Try your codes again. Okay.
Okay, so there's 3 humans over there. They're all hostile. I don't bother with them. They're never a problem. You have to go this way. They're all over on that side. Just kind of back here first. Just kind of stay past them right now. I'm gonna walk through this corridor here. You have to use the ion switch to cut the panel on this door. Alright, through here, through this door. We can search this guy. It's kind of tricky though, because you have to be in like a certain spot to be able to actually pick up some bullet of revolver ammo, which is nice. Go up the ladder here. Now we have to use the tracking system to find the Torrens. So that's going to be these, but we start with this one. You have to do like a little mini here where you have to use like the kind of like the analog stick, whatever the buttons to match which one up, left, down, right, and kind of hit the button to confirm. And this you just kind of have to wait until you kind of match it with like the shape. This is circle. To kind of get close enough. We're going to be talking about this one too here in a second. Basically, again, we're getting the coordinates for where the Torrens is. So for this one, so this, yeah, it's like this is like the docking alignment. So you have to like kind of control it, have to keep it like in the circle as best you can.
Thank God. Ricardo, I found them.
Now you've got to align the dishes to the Torrens position manually.
Check. I'm going outside.
Okay, so this is when we have to go outside the station to manually input the coordinates for the Torrens. Where the Torrens is at, so we have to go back down this ladder now. We're getting set to go outside here, but on a space suit. Down an elevator here.
I can unlock the entrance to the airlock from here. Give me a sec. There, got it.
There's the door he opened up for us. This elevator here. This next part here can be kind of boring into this, but that's what the backtracking. I took like an hour or so doing before it started actually playing the mission. like 10 minutes at most, if that. I'd like to save here really quick before we go out. Just have to wait a second until this door opens. Now we're walking.
Hurry! All hell's gonna break loose when Sebastian starts to fall.
Yeah, shit's going down here. Obviously, fortunately we're not able to walk faster. This is as fast as we're able to go. So, we're just walking here. Pretty nice view out here, though. It's like that you see the sun over there. It's like the gas giant there. It's one of the planets, and kind of get like a somewhat nice view of the station. I think it's pretty cool in a way. At the same time, though, it's kind of boring that they make you like put on a spacesuit and kind of like walk out here. So I feel like in a way it kind of slows down the momentum, you know, a bit. We're at this point like in the end game now. We're pretty much into the ending and such. So we're taking this up to Dishman. We have to take this elevator to go up. Just wait for this to take us up here.
Punching the coordinates at the terminal.
Okay, so we're gonna attempt to try to punch in the coordinates here. It's not gonna let us.
Servo lock on. Parabolic antenna in fixed position.
Damn it!
So, David, there's an override console by the transmitters.
So we have to walk down the stairs and we have to remove the parabolic antenna lock. That's pretty much preventing us from putting in the coordinates to contact the Torrens. So we have to go down here to dish maintenance. We just want to walk straight here. It is dark in this room. You'll see this switch here that lights up. You just want to interact with this. Actually, to pull it down. Now we just have to wait for like a little bit, at least like a couple seconds or so. We have to power up these 3 clamp releases on the wall here. So we just have to kind of wait and be patient until it gives us the option to interact with them. It takes like maybe 30 seconds or so at least. If not, then maybe a little more than that. Maybe like 30 seconds. So now we're able to interact with them. Just press all 3 down. I like to start the one on the right, just work my way over. And then we have to hold this down. And then that's pretty much it right here. Now we can go back up the stairs and put the coordinates in. Pretty straightforward, so we're about to get in contact with the Torrens after all this time. Alright, so we're going to be inputting the Torrens coordinates here. The first one's going to be 35, so you have to like use the analog stick to select the number. This is the coordinate. So the first one is 35. So that's going to be right here. Usually like the controller like vibrate, let you know that you're on it, and that you can confirm your input. So now the other one is 75. So same thing, you just have to use the analog stick again. Left analog stick and get this to 75. So between 70 and 80. Like in the middle. Right here. Yep. That's good. Now, finally contact with the Torrens here, telling them what's going on. Such.
Ripley, what the hell is going on over there? Bad things, Torrens. There's an alien organism here. It's deadly. We need urgent extraction. A what? There's no time to explain. Please, Verlaine. There's nowhere for us to dock, Ripley. The station's tearing free from its gravity mooring. I've seen a towing platform below the spaceflight terminal, but the Torrens umbilical isn't built for it. You'll need to extend the tow platform clamp station side. Just get into position.
Okay, so after the dialogue ends between Ripley and Verlaine, we're gonna be able to push the button to take this elevator back down. What we need to do. And now we have to find a way for the Torrens to dock. So now what we have to do first is we have to make our walk back into the station now. So we finally were able to get in contact with the Torrens. The station. There's a lot of bad things going on, but we're heading back on a little walk back. Now, I don't think everyone notices this, but look up a little bit, like kind of like where I'm looking at, eventually there's going to be an alien that like spawns right there. You see him? Yeah, he's going to be spawning up from there, and he's just going to be climbing up, you know, like on the window there, basically like to the top of it, where he's basically going to be dropping down as we go back up here. So this is why I would recommend, obviously, I mean, I would think anyone would do this. I like to take the space suit off first, and then the cities. Save real fast so we don't have to do any of that in case if I die in this next section here. And we're going to take the elevator back up.
Get ready to move. We're leaving. Ricardo? Ricardo, do you copy? Ricardo, come in.
Oh, that's not good. Ricardo just cut out. Anyways, we've got shit that's about to hit the fan here. So I can get to this elevator and get to this window. So yeah, just drop down into the ground there. And pretty much gonna kill these heroes. He just killed that one.
Emergency. Please attend your assigned evacuation point and await instructions.
Yeah, I just like to stay crouched. I think if you're like just crouched like behind this window, he can't see you. Really sorry. I need to try to see if I can craft a med kit. I have like 4, now 5 of them. See if there's anything else I can use. Might try to use like a flare or something as a distraction. Okay, so the alien is back in play here again. So he's Excuse me, how are you?
Over there!
Now you're gonna die. There's two of them. Save it real quick here. He was distracted killing those humans. One of them shot me. Of course they had to since they spotted me. I mean, I have plenty of medkits, so I'm just gonna do it. Alright. So back down here now. Advise just not going into the vents. There's always scripted on through the vent here. You can pretty much see him going through it. That's scripted. He'll always be in there. And this way.
Ricardo? Oh god. Ricardo. Oh no.
Okay, so Ricardo was, face hugger got to him and latched onto his face, and that's pretty much it for him, unfortunately. Where that was, he's gonna usually go back up. That's one of the things I really, I don't know, it just kind of frustrated me in a way. Just disappointing. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. I just killed myself with that. I thought, honestly, I thought it was not close enough for it to, like, kill me, but... I didn't think much of any progress, but as I was saying, that way was... I guess you could say something by a face hugger. I guess it came from one of the vents or something in that room, and it's unfortunate. It's one of the things I didn't like about the game, because Ricardo is definitely one of the characters. So yeah, it's just disappointing. I feel like they could have done something better with him.
Ricardo?
Like, I think it was okay for him to, like, to die still.
Ricardo.
But,
Oh no.
for him to just kind of go out like that, the way he does, it's just, I don't know, it just doesn't feel right. I feel like they could have done better. I feel like he deserved a better death. Technically, he's not dead at the moment. He's having a warning. He will afterwards. Face hugger is like not latched onto him. Here real quick this time. The alien didn't actually drop down from the vent again, which is nice. I hear him walking now. He might be... I think he's coming up the stairs. Because I hear his footsteps. If I see him come up here, I'm throwing this pipe bomb. Hopefully it doesn't kill me this time. And if it does again, I'll just start from the save station. It's right behind me. I heard him walking. He has to be down here. 9 more times he'll be out of the minutes here. But I still do find this section to be easier going back without those security guards. Yeah, I think in a way it's like, I guess it's kind of like not as less aggressive. Like, he's still aggressive, but like not as aggressive compared to if those security guards are still alive. Because he'll just be active like killing them. And even though like he's active like killing them one at a time, wherever they're at, like he'll still, be able to, get you too. Even if you're like in the vents, he'll go in the vents. locked here. The ones that we did earlier. Security guards. Anyways, just trying to sneak through here. I'll just do it real quick. When I took that shot from that one pistol, I went in with the revolver. Yeah, he just dropped down. I don't know where he is though. He's gonna stay crouched. He's right there. I can throw him on fire. Distract him. Go that way. I was hoping it would go further down the corridor there. He's going. I thought he was running after me for a second, but he's going for that fire. So he should. I mean, those can distract him for at least 10-15 seconds. That definitely gives me time to be able to just walk through here, and this is the elevator we have to actually take to the next mission, which will be mission 17. So this is the end of mission 16. Sorry for it being longer than it was. It wouldn't have been this long if it wasn't for all that backtracking. And like I said, I'll put a timestamp in the in the description. Basically, when I just like start the main objective, where we are going through that corridor where the security guards are at and such, and when Ricardo starts talking with us again. But anyways, that's it for mission 16. In the next video, we will do mission 17. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time.